channel is about yachts for sale. Why you stop? No stopping. Okay, go again. Let's do it again. This channel is about yachts for sale located in Turkey and sold internationally. We visit and inspect every yacht we list for sale. My Tutku was built in 2009 by Dragos Shipyard. She is RINA classed and registered as a commercial vessel. My Tutku has 5 beautiful cabins for 11 guests and crew accommodations for 5, captain and 4 crew. In recent years, the yacht had a mix of operation, both private use with her owner and about 4 weeks chartering every season. My Tutku is kept in perfect condition, both technically and aesthetically. She is now seriously for sale from her first owner with very attractive price tag. Join me today to a full walkthrough on board this beautiful yacht. To learn more about My Tutku, visit her website by clicking the card that appears now on your screen or use the link at the video description below. So we are starting the walkthrough today on board My Tutku from the aft. There is a hydraulic water platform here which can launch a dinghy and also can be used as a great water platform. Few stairs up. It's a beautiful January sunny day here in South Turkey. Amazing aft seating area. It's a great salon, light wood. A lot of light. The lighting system is very good, and also the fact that the decoration is made from light wood makes the space looks great and spacious. Going into details, there is a ice maker here, beverage fridge here, and there is a new TV from Samsung, and this TV can be go up and down by clicking these buttons. Great cozy sitting area. And the second forward half of this space is for dining. Beautiful table for dining for 10 people. The boat is very nicely decorated as well, with paintings and other decoration items. She kept very clean, spotless and nearly without scratch. I'll try to show you during the viewing close-ups on the furniture and the interior so you can understand the quality of this boat. Here we have a day head. And we are moving forward into the section of the master cabin, which is separated by door. I mean, this door is separating the master area, and the master cabin, or the master area, is starting by a small office, a little bit of space for decorations. And we are moving into the master cabin itself. Very spacious master cabin on the main deck. Gives a great feeling with great light and very nice interior. Now here there is a huge walk-in wardrobe which goes nearly all along the way to the port side, very deep. And the bathroom, of course, there is a Samsung Smart TV here with Bose music system. Very nice bathroom. Everything is clean, spotless and odorless. There are no bad smells in this boat. She is kept all year round by 5 crew members, winter and summer. Very clean shower. So that's the master cabin on the main deck with great storage space, very spacious, beautiful cabin. Now we are moving backward on the starboard side corridor, going out of the master cabin, passing the dayhead. That's another look at the salon before we go down to see the lower deck cabins. And we are going down to the lower deck cabin to check 4 cabins which are located here. Now here is a VIP cabin at the fore, another VIP cabin there amidships, another guest cabin here, and one more here. Let's go to see them. We will start with the 4 VIP cabin, which is a great cabin. Not likely as many VIP 4 cabins. You don't see here the V shape because it's still amidships. The reason for that is because this boat has the crew cabins at the 4th. So in this space it's still very wide and allowing this beautiful space. Nice decorations for the windows. Slide to the sides, and there are blank windows which behind them windows with glass. The reason is because the boat is RINA class, and these are the requirements of the class. Great bathroom here. Everything is clean, odorless and spotless. Very big shower. TV. And we are moving backwards to check the guest cabins. We will start from the starboard side guest cabin, which is a twin guest cabin, 2 beds, full size, and has its own bathroom. Here. Shower. And we are going outside of this cabin and going directly to the port side guest cabin, which is here. This cabin has another Pullman bed. This bed, which enables to have another guest here, child or any guest. And that makes a total of 11 people sleeping on this boat. Here are the bathrooms of this cabin. Sliding door to a good sized shower. And we are moving backwards to the amidships VIP cabin, which is actually the largest cabin on board and might be preferred by the owner. Now also here we have a walk-in wardrobe, which is fairly big. A lot of storage space here and very deep. I actually missed the wardrobe of the 4 VIP cabin, which I'm going to go back and show you as we move forward. And again, a TV on the wall. It's a beautiful full beam master cabin or VIP cabin. Very spacious, good light. And again, we have this sliding windows which are hiding the real windows behind them, and they have another extra storage space behind them. Now here is the bathroom of this VIP cabin. It's a big bathroom. A lot of space and a big shower. As you can see, the boat is spotless. Everything is clean, without scratch. Everything is shiny and working on this boat. Now we are moving back, which is actually forward, along the corridor. I want quickly to show you the walk-in wardrobe of the VIP 4 cabin, which I missed before. That's the door to it. And again, allowing a lot of space, a very deep one, very deep storage spaces here. There is a safe to keep money in each one of the cabins, money or any other valuable items. This boat is chartered about 4 weeks every season, so this is something that charter guests might evaluate. Okay, we are going up again to the main deck. Another look at the salon from a different angle. Dining area, beautiful dining area. Around the dining area there is a lot of storage space. Tableware and so on. And from here we will move into the galley. This is the door to the galley. Now here's the thing, before we go to the galley, there are stairs here to the bridge, and there is a door here on the port side which the crew can go outside while the door of the salon is closed and pass the guests and make service at the aft deck, or go to the crew area which is outside without passing the guest area. So moving forward into the galley. It's a well-equipped galley, very functional. Sink here, dishwasher, stove, here there are two large fridge and freezers combined from Siemens. And here we can see the microwave, the oven, and wine fridge. That's a wine fridge here. Now it's empty. There is tons of additional fridges on this boat. Here there are two freezers, and later when we will be in the Flybridge I'll show you more additional spaces for freezing and cooling. So bear in mind that this boat has been used also as a charter boat, and you need a lot of storage. So now we are going up to see the bridge, the Wheelhouse. So here is the chair for the captain. Normally this boat is navigated from the outside helm at the Flybridge. A small sofa for two people. Electrical panels. So just a quick explanation. This is the 24-volt panel, and then general control on the boat, navigation lights, bilge pumps, emergency loads, and back there is the power supply distribution between generators and shore power. That's actually a small office for the captain, laptop, printer, and then we can see camera, security cameras, display, chart plotter. There is a new GPS screen here, small screen from Simgrad with internal GPS. And here are the engine controllers. These are analog and digital with all the information that can be scrolled. That's the steering. Behind here, normally there is a controller for the bow thruster, which is now in service. And this is the screen of the radar, which I asked the captain to close because I'm using a drone. Wind speed, wind direction, VHF, fish finder, and Navtex. And here some gauges to show the level of the tanks, water and fuel. Here we have an old school chart. That's about it. So we are going out to the Flybridge. It's a beautiful Flybridge. Quick look to the fore. And we have the navigation station here, Flybridge helm. Now the reason that the teak deck doesn't look shiny now is because I'm filming this video in January, and normally all these wood areas are being sanded just before the season, around May. So now it's after a lot of rains and there was no any logic now to sand it just for the video. Additional space here. Additional fridge here. Another ice maker here at the Flybridge. There is another big fridge here, which normally the crew is storing here vegetables, quite a deep one. And we are moving backwards. Two nice sitting areas here. Sunbathing area. A view from the top on the water platform, which is fairly large. And we are going down from the stairs, which are located at the starboard side. Back to the aft deck. And we'll take a quick tour around the decks. Heading to the crew cabins. There is a side water platform here, or water ladder, which can be launched from here. That's a very good arrangement when you are operating charters. While the charter guests are using the aft platform, the crew can still operate dinghies for provisioning and so on without disturbing the guests. So here is a nice sitting area at the foredeck, and two massive anchor winches from Data with 18mm link of chain, and the length of the chain is about 150 meters. Great place to sit while the yacht is cruising or anchoring at beautiful bays. Now we are moving on the port side, and we will visit the crew area, which is here. This is the door to the crew area. Sharp stairs down, leading us to a crew mess, a small and functional crew mess. Good place for the crew to relax. There is a washing machine here, which is used basically by the crew. There are another washing machine and a dryer at the garage, which we are going to see later. A fridge for the crew for beverages and their daily food. There is a small galley. Basically it's not used for cooking, just for warming tea or coffee. And there is a display here for the camera, the security camera. So if one of the members, the crew members, are in a shift, he can watch everything from here and control it. And TV. And there are 3 crew cabins here. This one is the captain's cabin. Yeah, captain's cabin. Nice cabin with white bed and a toilet, shower and sink. There is another crew cabin here for 2 with bed one on top of the other and with toilet, shower and sink. And there is an nearly identical crew cabin here, which is a little bit messy now, but it's pretty much similar to the one that we just saw. So we are moving again up, and from here we will go to see the garage and the engine room. Just before we go down to the engine room, there are big 2 capstans here, port side and starboard. So now this is the door that leads into the garage and further inside into the engine room. At this point I would like to remind you that if you want to have more technical information about the boat and photos, you can visit her website by clicking the card that appear on the screen or use the link at the video description below. Now here are 2 boilers for a hot water supply, for showers and for the galley. And just under them, here there are 2 machines from Eliad, one washing machine and the other one is a dryer. It's a good size garage. Entering the engine room, the main engines here are MTU with 100,800 horsepower. And there are two generators for Westerbeck, starboard side and port side. Here is the hydraulic power station to supply power to the anchor winches, capstans, steering, and the water platform. Fuel separator from alpha level. There are two very big water makers here, one 300 liter per hour and the other one 400 liter per hour from Arama. And a big air conditioning machine with system with 3 compressors which provide together 240 BTU. Here are the membranes for the water maker. There are 3 here and another 2 here. So that's about it.